is fourth. They're into the stretch. Super Simi ran a 46 1/2 mile and now leads by 5. It's a clear advantage here for Super Simi, a furlong out. And then it's the Judge Chuckles, My Uncle Charlie, and on the far outside, Mutaka, all running for minor shares behind Super Simi, who wins it easily. Mutaka's going to get...
It's Thursday, January the 7th. It's a gorgeous day here in South Florida. Sunny skies, temperatures in the low 70s. Hey, I'm retired. I can come out here and enjoy this anytime I want. Came out here to bet a few races, get the Florida Derby tickets, 23 of them. And in the 5th race today, I like Lakota Warrior, dropping out of a much more expensive 2 Lifetime to run at this mid-level 2 Lifetime turf sprint. So we're loading into the gate, floated up from 6 to 1 to 8 to 1 to 10 to 1. Couldn't believe it. All I can think of when they load them in the gate is like, just give me a clean break and give me a chance. Right to the front.
Off the lead, and right behind is Loudon's Gray as they come to the top of the stretch. It is Lakota Warrior in front, Gunnery to the outside, and then it's Grand.
10 to 1. Let him go, Corey.
Warrior still
Lakota Warrior, 10 to 1. Oh yeah, pay $22.60, collect $56 and change. Nice. The 6th today was my bet of the day. Martin Cassie's Deep Sea had debuted at Churchill Downs, was second after pressing Sizzling Fractions as the 2 to 1 favorite. Figured to be odds on it here off back-to-back Bullet Works over the deep pace and track. He was odds on. Broke with the leaders, sat comfortably 3 wide into the turn, took off.
Up to them now. And then it's Rafadayin, fourth on the outside as they make their way toward the quarter pole. They've gone a half in 45 4. And they're coming toward the top of the stretch. And it is Gray Glory trying to hold on to this lead. Difference makers dead even. And here's Deep Sea to the outside of them. And these 3 come to the 8th pole. And Deep Sea runs for
Deep Sea to the front, taking over and pulling away from Gray Glory.
Deep Sea,
the rest.
the bet of the
Deep
day.
Sea, Jose Lezcano will lengthen their lead to the wire to beat Gray Glory by
50 to win.
coming to the top of the stretch. 3/4 in 112 flat. And it is Rock Solid Lady and Spitfire Wind still 1-2. And Postscript angles to the outside of them and tries to close the gap with a furlong to go. A Place to Shine is fourth. Here comes Postscript now. Postscript and Jose Lezcano make their way to the front to the outside of Rock Solid Lady. And Postscript gets the lead late. Postscript to win from Rock Solid Lady. Make their way to the quarter pole, where it is still Concealed with a Kiss trying to fend off the favorite Moonshine Promise. They're going to turn for home together. 3/4 in 110-4. They're into the stretch. Moonshine Promise on the outside. Concealed with a Kiss tries to battle her with a furlong to run, and they're a long way clear of the others. Roll It Gal is now up into third. Courtney Ryan is fourth on the outside, and Moonshine Promise has it. Moonshine Promise and Javier Castellano will pull away to win it over Concealed with a Kiss. And then
they're all in line. They're off in the Marshowitz River.
It's Saturday, January the 9th, Fort Lauderdale Stakes Day. One of 3 graded stakes here at Gulfstream. Grade 3 Marshowitz River, the Grade 3 Fort Lauderdale Stakes, both on the turf, and the Grade 3 House Hope, the prep for the Grade 1 Don later in February. I got started in the second race here at Gulfstream. I love the number 8 horse, just laid over the field at 1-5. came running on the outside of the
To
front
home,
runner.
Leopards Hill Road making a late charge. Too late to catch Red High Tops.
Second at 1-5 behind an 80-1 winner. Can't be good for today. But in Aqueduct's feature race, it was the Interborough Stakes, going 6 furlongs for older fillies and mares. I liked La Verdad, who figured to be odds on, coming off of a second in the Grade 1 Breeders' Cup filly and mare sprint to run in this listed stake. The only question was, would she go to the front or would she sit just off the pace?
La Verdad has taken over the lead here. La Verdad by 2 lengths over Big Long Shot, Fat Cat. Then Dancing House, Room for Me, Princess Violet, and Jubilant Vision. The half mile in 46 seconds. It's La Verdad with a 3-length lead. Dancing House is all out. Room for Me is down towards the rail. And then Princess Violet. La Verdad with the lead and just the 16th to the finish. Dancing House is second as they come down for the finish. Here's this marvelous mare, La Verdad, to win her debut in 2016.
Runner-up La Verdad in the listed Interborough at New York's Aqueduct. Bet of the day. Wire to wire, 50. 50 to win. Oh, that's nice. Good to get the winning started with a $50 win bet. I came right back in the first of the 3 graded stakes here at Gulfstream in the Grade 3 Marshalls River, where I like Sand Diva. Sand Diva ran exceptionally well here last winter. Didn't run so well once she left. She had her comeback last time out on soft going in the Grade 3 My Charmer at Gulfstream Park West. I thought she had some trouble, and it was probably a good prep race for today. Today I thought she'd just be cranked up. She was on the rail, went right to the front.
And Diva the leader. On top just by a neck now. Divine Aida second. Quiet Kitten's given way. Hope Cross gets going. Tuta Paesi's on the far outside. Strike Charmer is in behind. Horses a little bit sassy. And Partisan Politics, they're into the stretch. Sandiva has a 2-length lead as they come into the...
A little bit sassy, runs up on the outside. Hope Cross, Partisan Politics, and Tuta Paesi all trying to come and get Sandiva late. Sandiva and Javier Castellano are going to hold on to win the Marshalls River.
First stakes
sassy
winner of
with
the day.
Sandiva.
Diva in the Grade 3 Marshalls River. Tripled the bet. She loves this course. That's 2 stakes wins. 1 for 1 in the stakes races here. Laurel's 8th race. I was considering handicapping the card and wasn't much to look at, but their feature today, and non-winners of 3, featured the return of number 8, Mean Season. Sizzling in 3 initial starts in New York last year, shipped to Gulfstream for the Grade 2 Gulfstream Park Sprint, faded late and was written about in the papers to be injured. Bill Mott, Hall of Fame trainer, took his time bringing him back. I just think he looked a ton the best. Looked up at the board 10 minutes before race time, he was 3-1. And the online handicapper there picked the number 5 horse. I'm like, what are they thinking about? Even said to Kim, I might be stupid for sticking with my bet. But at post time he was 4-5, then he broke outward. Oh, that's not good. Cruised to the lead, then here came the 5. Right on by him, and then he fought back, stretched tool.
Ridden along 3rd position, Elevated is in 4th, and Cuddy Shark is 5th of the inside, followed by Coach Fridge and Papa Portmore. Coming to the top of the stretch now, and DC Dancer has gone by Mean Season to put a neck in front after a half in 45 and 4/5 of a second. Here's DC Dancer turning for home with a lead, but Mean Season on the inside means business. Mean Season down to the inside, and DC Dancer, and Mean Season is digging in to come back to take the lead with Trevor McCarthy by a neck from DC Dancer. A 16th of a mile left to go. Mean Season off a 322-day layoff to win.
20 to win. Mean Season. Welcome back, buddy.
They're at the 5/16 pole. Collected Semper Fortis, Found Money, comprising a line of 3 leaders. Now Semper Fortis has dropped back sharply from between that pair, being passed by Lauban, who's running a very strong race. At the top of the lane, it's Collected on the outside, ahead in the front of Found Money, and 2 lengths to the maiden Lauban, and then a gap to I'm Already There, and Let's Meet in Rio making late ground, but Collected skips well clear with a 16th to go. Collected coming clear in the sham. Let's Meet in Rio flashing down the outside from last, a real eye catch. In the run along the back stretch, it's a length and a half lead for Alpha Bird over California Chrome. Blingo third, Imperative fourth, Opportunity to fifth on the inside, 5 off the lead, followed by Point Piper and Hard Aces last of all. They approach the end of the back stretch, and it's Alpha Bird by a length to California Chrome, 3/4 to Blingo the inside, and then comes Imperative. Opportunity still waiting in the long grass. They're at the 5/16 pole. California Chrome tightening the screws on the long shot leader Alpha Bird at the quarter pole, and California Chrome looking full of vim and vigour has opened up 3 lengths. Alpha Bird second, now passed by Imperative, who's running a very good race at the 8th pole. California Chrome by a length and a half. Imperative in relentless pursuit, and Opportunity is now to the outside, finishing on. California Chrome's in front. He's holding Imperative safely at bay. California Chrome fully furnished into the mature athlete who could take 2016 by storm.
As Defer Heaven comes to the quarter pole in control. Defer Heaven in front after a half of 45 and 1, and they're into the stretch. Defer Heaven has opened up here to a 4-length lead. Buongiorno Johnny is next. JC50 is after that. And then comes At Large and Bellamy Storm on the outside by the 16th pole. And Defer Heaven is all alone. Defer Heaven, a much the best winner here. Outside. Coming Attraction waits for running room. Third, right in behind the leaders, and looks for a spot as they come toward the top of the stretch. It is Loom and Love's Illusion. 1-2, and the rails open for Coming Attraction, who's sent on through there by Javier Castellano. And right up the rail, Coming Attraction has taken the lead and takes off from her competition. Love's Illusion left behind in second, and then it's Loom. It is Coming Attraction to win it.